3 NFL locks before we get you out of here. What do you got, Steve?
I'm going to start with Buffalo at home. Got their legs back under them against Miami last week. Washington has a crazy win against the Giants. I don't like what I've seen from the Washington defense. Guys up front, seems like they're doing their own thing, and I think that catches up with them. With Dable calling plays in Buffalo and Allen calling the shots there. It's I mean, as good as Heineke's been, you got to get more out of your defense, and they have not shown up to me.
I think they show up this week, Steve. I think we both like Buffalo. We both like Washington football team. That's too many points, right? 8.5 or whatever it was. North of a touchdown, I really like Washington because the key to getting pressure or beating Josh Allen is getting pressure with 4. That's what Pittsburgh was able to do. I do think that Washington football team front, and I'm like a broken record here, somebody's going to call me a hater one of these days, but all I'm trying to do is educate you guys. They're not what you thought they were. They're very good.
No.
They're just not what y'all thought they were. Like, come on now. So I do think they got enough to get pressure on them. I'm on the other side of that.
All right. I go Buffalo there. I'm sticking with it. I think they got it cranked up. And I mean.
Jonathan Allen on Feliciano, big matchup. We'll see.
I like the other side too. I love what I've seen from Epinesa for Buffalo, man.
That guy's good.
Game changer, man. I loved him, and I couldn't believe how low he went in the draft. I loved him at Iowa.
Yeah,
loved him.
Yeah, he looks like he's gotten quicker.
Yeah,
delayed release.
Yeah, he's another one of those delayed release draft picks. I would know.
There you go.
I would know. Hey, so you like the Bills
Buffalo.
giving around a touchdown at time of tape? What's next?
I'm going to take whoever Atlanta's playing. So that's the Giants this week. I think Jones has looked good. I don't know why they didn't go back to the ride and decide late in the game against Washington. I think that cost them after the turnover they got. And I like the weapons they have, man. I really do. I think Sterling Shepard's phenomenal. I think they're going to get Ingram back.
Oh, good. That's good news, mate.
Oh, yeah. He's just phenomenal on paper. And then if you throw him the ball, Steve, he'll drop it.
He will. He will once in a while.
Yeah.
Big day for Saquon coming back. Give me the Giants -3, and I'm going with Bill against Sean Payton. I'm fascinated to see what New England does against Kamara because I feel like he's got a couple options to keep Kamara in check and put some pressure on Jameis. And Judon has been phenomenal as a signing, and I'm still getting used to that single digit he's wearing.
It looks good on him, actually.
A lot of things look good on Judon. He's been balling.
He's a beast.
So I think it's like we talked about week 1 with New England. There could be a lot of under games with them this year. Knowing how they don't want to pull the trigger with Mac, and just make sure we're hanging around in these games. Yeah. I think you saw it last week against the Jets and all the turnovers they got. So Buffalo, Giants, Patriots.
All right, you can go, Make.
Love the Detroit Lions, +8 at home against Baltimore.
Covering Campbell.
Baltimore, letdown, etc. What more do you need? Quintez Cephas, that's what more that you need.
Cephas.
Yeah, Cephas.
It was a Bo Cephas.
There you go. Okay. I'm glad to hear you guys talk about the Raiders because I swallowed hard, okay? And went Raiders -3.5 over the Miami Dolphins. Jacoby Brissett. Doesn't that smell a little bit? Shouldn't that be a touch higher? 3.5 points?
I'm still reeling.
Yeah, that's why I would lean the other way.
Still reeling from your choice of words.
Well, normally I would, but that's why I had to
he powered through it.
Grin, bear it, and swallow hard.
I got to pay attention when he's talking.
Okay, and then we will go Cincinnati Bengals. Joey Burrow against who the hell knows? Maybe inactive Dwayne, maybe Mason.
Yeah.
Bengals on the board.
Well, I do like the Steelers for the record. I'm not gonna put them as a lock. Saints Pats under. They're daring you to take the over at 42. Your brain says, oh, it's the Pats and the Saints, but they're not your uncle's Pats and Saints. Like things are a little different now. I'm looking hard at that one. Arizona +7.5, but I'd probably buy the point, so I can't really give that out. Chargers, physical short week for the Kansas City Chiefs, coming off a Monday night game where they struggled a little bit. Let's
that defense,
call
man.
it what it is. So if you remember Justin Herbert's big debut, it was on like 5 minutes warning against the Chiefs, and he kept it tight. And this is not the same Chiefs team that he saw last year. And here's the thing about the Chargers. We've said like, oh, Anthony Lynn's gone, they're going to stop doing stupid shit. It seems to be a thing where they need to quarantine for a little bit longer and get this out of their systems. Because they've been losing football games much like they did last year. But I think this week they get on track. Give me the Bucks and give me the Seattle, Minnesota over. So my 3 are the Chargers, the Bucks, and Seattle, Minnesota over. I think that number is in the 50s, but I don't care. It could be 60. I'll take it. Derwin James and Travis Kelce. That's going to be fun.
Yes.
Yeah. Cowboy reminded me of that.
You know what I'm going to give out?
What?
Virginia Wake Forest under. I wasn't aware it was at 69 points.
Okay.
That's a whole hell of a lot of points.
So going back and...
Yeah, we're going to go under.
They're definitely going over.
Friday night.
All right, you heard it here. To take that shit to the bank, man. We got all our losing out of the way.
All of it.
Early. Steve, thank you. Happy hunting Sunday.
Happy hunting Sunday to you all, and I really hope you lose your Buccaneers pick, because if the Buccaneers win, get ready for the undefeated talk. It's coming.
Oh boy. Well, here's the thing.
Just telling you, we're ahead of this one.
Didn't the Rams beat old Tom last year?
Yeah, they gave it to him.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be really mad. He's gonna be big mad. He's gonna be yelling at Ryan Jensen.
Love you, Steve.
Love you, Steve. Love is love.
Bye, guys.